Breaking news, everyone. Senate has successfully passed the bill. What's going on, everybody? Not my normal setting because I'm watching my nephew, but this is RFBM, Raising the Financial Bar with Mar. After voting throughout all the night on the amendments, the Senate has now passed the $1.9 trillion stimulus bill, and it's going back to the House so that it can be finalized. So we'll see that it'll be on President Biden's desk within a few days, and I'm sure that he intends on signing that as soon as possible. We should see it, should be around sometime in the middle of next week, I'm hoping. Then we'll be able to start sending this funding out. I will post more content in regard to that. I still have to provide some updates on the Eidl, and I will also have some content on the unemployment office as well. So be on the lookout for me to post more updates and provide more content on these things. I just wanted to do a quick update. I'll be sure to add the details and intricacies in my description so you can get a better idea of everything that's within the bill. But the bill will include the $1,400 stimulus payments and extends unemployment through September 6th to be exact. The package includes hundreds of billions of dollars for the state, cities, and schools, as well as additional funding for vaccine distribution centers. $20 billion being allocated to state and local governments to provide assistance to individuals that are in need of assistance for their mortgage and their rent. $100 billion has been allocated for public health, $170 billion for schools, SNAP food being extended for individuals that are using SNAP food assistance through September as opposed to June. Tribal governments and native communities will also receive $31.2 billion as part of the American Rescue Plan. So as far as I know, the $1,400 stimulus check is still going to go for the most part to the same individuals as before. So those who make under $75,000 will receive their $1,400. This is just for individuals. And those exceeding $80,000 will receive zero as far as it relates to the $1,400. So couples making under $150K will receive the full $1,400, and couples making more than $160,000 will get zero. Parents and other individuals with dependents should and will be able to receive $1,400 for every single child that they file for. Economist John Lear stated that a third round of $1,400 checks would allow nearly 23 million adults to pay their expenses for more than 4 months without going into more debt or eating into their savings. And also, we have some benefits for child tax credits. $3,000 a year per kid 6 through 17 and $3,600 for kids 0 through 6. That is great for those that are filing their taxes. From March 15th to September 6th, the unemployment boost will be distributed. The unemployment boost will be $300, no longer $400, because that was amended and agreed upon by the Congress to change. And also something that's actually very, very helpful, up to $10,200 of the unemployment that somebody that is unemployed will receive will be tax exempt. So as long as you're making under $150,000, you will be able to receive $10,200 to be exact of tax exempt money from unemployment. This is just absolutely great news. $20 billion is going to rental relief assistant programs. My small business owners, good news for us as well. The $15 billion that I mentioned earlier that was going to be allocated for the Eidl grant will be passed along with this $1.9 trillion deal. So what that means for all of us small business owners is that we could receive up to $10,000 in Eidl funding regardless of size or location. So don't quote me on this simply because I can't tell you for sure, but Jorge Silva, who is Jackie Rosen's chief of staff, did retweet something that stated that $15 billion of that funding will be going to us small business owners as far as it relates to the grant. I want you to just take that with a grain of salt, simply because she hasn't directly came out and stated that that 15 billion has been allocated, but this is all still fresh news. And I'm going to closely follow this just to see if we have any updates. That would be important. The Paycheck Protection Program will be getting an additional 7 billion. So this is good news for those that are trying to receive funding from the Paycheck Protection Program, simply because the PPP loans were not able to reach out to certain small businesses, particularly nonprofit organizations. So that is a win for them as well. This is great news. You don't even understand how pleased I am to hear all of these updates, simply because we have been waiting for so long to receive some assistance through everything that we all have been going through. So I'm glad that there is assistance that is going to be provided. Another 175 million will be used for creating a community Navigator program to help target eligible businesses, which would be used for outreach and promotion. And also there's 25 billion that is being allocated for a new grant program specifically for those with bars and restaurants. Eligible business owners may be able to receive up to 10 million, and they can use the funds for food, utility, beverages, payroll, mortgage, and rent. So it's not too condensed. There's going to be some room to use that funding for various areas of your business. Hurry up and stamp this. I can't wait for assistance to start going out to everybody. Biden, please finalize this. I'm so pleased, I'm so grateful, and I appreciate all of the support on the channel. So I hope this helps. I appreciate the support. Please give this a like if you found that this was helpful, and continue to monitor my channel and turn on the notifications, because I will be following more things that are just business and economic impactful overall. Subscribe, comment, share too as well.
Our own mind has to be changed. We have to change our mind about ourselves.
But this world is such a gimme. Everybody back off. You know, everybody's like taught that from school.
I don't come to bow, you know. I come to conquer.